Hello everyone, welcome to another tactics training. Um, Last time I stopped at 1510 at rating, and today I'm going to try to get to 1750 into 1800, 1750, sorry. And I will try my best not to fail any puzzles. But as last time and the last before that, I couldn't help it but to actually fail at some of these puzzles. And it's really annoying when you do that. But it's also quite fun because it heightens tension between you and the puzzle. And of course you want to solve them all correctly, so that's kind of what I want to do as well. But I also want to try to solve them a bit faster, just for the viewing pleasure, if this is a viewing pleasure, of course. So let's start off with the first puzzle. Queen captures e7. Is this a mate in 2? I believe it is. Queen g6 check. King has to go to h8 and then queen captures h6. The pawn on g7 can't capture my queen back because of my bishop on b2. Okay, next one. d3, threatening my queen. Okay. Very funny moment right now, because I actually thought that I could place a knight at f3 or something. I've just played some crazy house, and this is the thank you from the crazy house community. They are saying fuck you for playing normal chess again. Fuck you. And I'm sorry. That's how it is. Like, I literally want to place a knight somewhere here on f4, f3, even g2. Okay, so let's try to solve this. Maybe just knight f4. That's the only move that doesn't lose a piece, at least. I don't really see what else there is. I could play queen h4, queen f6, queen e7, queen d8. Wouldn't really matter much, because the knight on h5 would still be loose. So I think I'm just going to do that. I think so, because I can't really capture on c1, and there's not much else to be done. Yeah, let's just do that. Problem solved. Okay. But one problem I have with the tactics trainer is that if you try to make an arrow with your right mouse, not your right mouse. Oh my god, Norwegians are terrible at English. When you try to right-click your mouse and drag an arrow in a regular game, the arrow shows up. But if you do that in a tactics puzzle, you actually make a move with that drag. With that drag. Oh my English, and every single Norwegian's English is superb. Just mwah. All right, next one. King f1. I like it. Yeah. That's the way. So what do? We can give a check with our queen and then win the queen on b8. We don't have a mate, and if we place bishop to c4, then we can take the queen, yes, but he'll take our queen as well. So I'll just do that. And I don't see a follow-up mating pattern of any kind, so I'll just take. Yes. Problem solved. Okay, next one. B captures A4. Alright. So what if I play C4, C5? My bishop is hanging at the end of that line from the pawn on A4 though. But I feel like that's the only move that I can make. But is queen captures B2 that terrible for me? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. He has bishop B4. Well, I could play king D1 instead of king D2. But yeah, no, I don't like that. Okay. So C4. Let's say knight B4 or even knight E7. But knight B4, then C5, queen B5. He's hitting my rook and also tries to well, he forks my king and queen. No, he doesn't. I have knight captures D3. But I have knight to C4, which threatens the queen and also threatens to capture on D6 with check. That looks good. Let's do that. He takes on H2. Wow. I'm going to take here then. Problem solved. Alright. It took me a very long time to just find that knight move. That's not the move that I was considering. I looked at C4, C5, and probably the puzzle wanted you to look at that and just try to solve it from there. Because you find out eventually that it doesn't really work with C4. There's too many loose pieces there. Okay, next one. King captures F8. Alright. So what about queen A3? Hitting the rook and the bishop on A6. There's no mate if I go queen E8 check. Queen E8 check, king G7, queen E5 check. He could even calmly just play F6. Although that would lose a pawn, or even 2 pawns, maybe. But I'll lose the C4 pawn. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Queen A3. Whoa. Did you get a look at this expression right now that I had? Alright, so let's try that again. So queen A3 is not the move apparently. Queen B6, C5. Queen B5. Or queen B7. Alright. What about queen to C3? Getting the rook to move. But still it doesn't work. Okay. I'm so terribly stupid that I can't even. So, do you guys remember that I said to have total board awareness? that's something that you should work on, and apparently that's something I should work on too, because that truly sucked balls. So bad. Queen e3 check, king g2. King g2 and then bishop to e2. That looks good. Really? So again, I'm pre-moving, almost pre-moving at least, queen to f3, or queen captures f3. Let's just take that queen. The goddamn queen. Alright, knight captures f5. Mate in 1? No, it's not. So, bishop b3 check, king e1, bishop f2 doesn't work. But d2 check, bishop has to capture, and then bishop f2 check, king f1, and then bishop back to c4 is a checkmate. Okay, let's do that. Problem solved. Next one. Knight captures g3. Yes. So he wants a draw, does he? What if I capture with my f pawn first? Is that going to make a draw? I don't think so. What? King h1? Really? Because queen f4, king e1. Oh my god, he has this knight on d4 that is hanging. But I could play knight to f3. Like, why is king f2 so bad? Okay, so king f2 is actually -1, and king h1 is +3.5 almost. Queen f4, yeah. I have this move. Knight f3 is mate in 15. I should have figured. I should have seen that it was mate in. Alright, now it's mate in 10. I should have seen that. King e1. Queen captures d4. Alright, let's not use any more time on that one, but that's really just weird. Next one. Alright. Queen to e1. That's the way. I like it. Almost wanted to play rook captures g3, but knight captures g3. Then I have queen captures g3. Yeah. So which one is better? Can't I do both? Rook captures g3. What if rook to g2, then rook captures? So probably queen g3, knight captures, rook captures, rook g2. But if rook g2, then he has king f1. Okay. Takes with the rook. Knight captures back. Queen captures g3. King f1. Wow. What am I missing in this position? Rook captures g3, knight captures g3, queen captures g3, king f1. Rook captures h2, rook captures h2, queen captures h2, queen e2. Huh. So what else is there? I don't know, rook g8? It still doesn't work though. Oh my god! This is frustrating. Wow. Huh. I'm terrible. And if this puzzle actually says that it's a knight move, I'm gonna get so mad. Pissed off. Oh my. Rook captures h2, knight captures h2. Cannot be played, so rook captures h2. And then queen to f3. Is that possible? No, he can take and then place his rook back on h2. Wow. Rook captures g3, knight captures g3. Queen captures g3. Rook g2 doesn't work, but king f1 is a line that I'm worried about. And I do not see how I can react to that. King f1, and then let's just go for it. Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay. On king f1, queen h3, king e2, knight here, king d2. Okay. So apparently I should have foreseen 9 moves ahead in time to see that knight to c3 forks the bishop and the king on e2. Of course I should have seen that. That's just, for a 1700 player, that's easy. Alright, next one. Bishop to f6. Okay, this is just winning the queen. Next one. Rook captures d5. And to think that I actually had a rating of 2500 at some point and held it there for quite some time. That's just so sad to think of how low I've sunken from 2500 in tactical rating to 1700, and I can't even do the 1700 puzzles right. At least it doesn't feel that way when I don't see a good way to follow it up with. Okay, I'm gonna take, I think, and then I'm gonna take, and I'm gonna play this knight check. Next one. King f2. Very nice. Queen c5 check. Rook e3. Rook 8 to d2 checkmate. Very nice. Thank you. Rook d2. Okay. I think that this is winning because I have this check right here. Yeah, alright. So he just gave me that for free. Not for free, but yeah. Alright, nice one. King to f6. I can't really win that rook, but not if I check on d6, but if I check on f4, then king e5, then rook f5 check, and I win his rook. Yeah. Thank you very much indeed. Queen f6. Interesting. So what about rook g8 check? Like, he has two options. He can either take or play king h7. If he plays king h7, then I believe I have queen e4 check. After queen f5, I can take the rook on f8. And yeah, and if he takes on g8, then I'll just take back, check, and then after the king takes or moves to h7, either one, I'll just capture the f6 queen. So that's the most forcing line. That is the most testing, I should say. But here we go, and there we go. Yes. Okay, next one. Queen to c5. I should probably take it and play bishop b4. At least winning the exchange back. I mean, I could play bishop e3, but I don't see the point. I really don't see the point. I think I still have to take. Yeah. Next, queen c3. Really? Can't I just capture on d4 then? That doesn't look very good. But it doesn't look like I have much else either, does it? Oh, shut up, you bottled. And when I say I really mean that I'm thinking but not thinking. That's what that means. So queen d4 or rook d4? He has many pawns. 3 versus 1 on the king side. It bothers me a lot. It truly bothers me a lot. It also bothers me that I don't have any queen move that can actually do anything. So take with check, queen captures, rook captures, bishop captures h5. Then what? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. Why I didn't see that one sooner, I have no idea. No freaking idea. But that is how I tend to think and how I tend to work up here. I tend not to think. Okie dokie. Sweet Jesus. So I want to play rook a8. But I can play rook captures e7 right away, can't I? And if he captures with his queen, I'll play rook a8 then. And he has to move his king, and then I'll grab his other rook. Let's do that. And if the king captures, I have queen e1 check, winning the knight on b4 as well. Yeah, okay, problem solved. Next one. Knight captures g3. And again, that sound means I'm not really thinking, I'm just saying, So, you're playing that? Okay. What? So e captures f4. Knight captures e4. Does he want me to play e3 check? Because the king can't capture, so the rook has captured, and then e captures f4. That's it, isn't it? Okay, so you want to be tricky. I think I have this move, though. Check. Yes. So a puzzle like this, you just see what works and what doesn't work, and that's mostly the case when you play a game as well. Unless it's over the board and it's like you have 1.5 hours just for the whole game, plus let's say 30 seconds increment. Then you can sit and just relax and then just focus. Not relax, but focus on what's going on in the position. But something like this. If you see this in Blitz, work it out fast. Not like I did, but work it out fast. Queen h4. That's sound number 2, and that means I'm bored. It's almost like a whale, but it's not. It's just me, the 6'9" Norwegian guy playing chess on your screen. And that's number 3. Bishop captures e7, queen captures e7, and I have nothing. Bishop f5. Bishop captures d6. Bishop captures e6. The king can't really castle. Big play queen e7. Then I'll just take on d6. Yeah, okay. So bishop f5 looks reasonable. But what if I take there first? The queen captures. Bishop f5 then. You can still castle, and if I take, he takes. That doesn't work. Okay, so bishop f5, bishop captures d6, bishop captures e6. What if we just place... Yeah, but still, I'll... No? Really? Okay. No. Okay. Let's try some other moves then. Yay. What other moves are there? g3, queen captures h3. Queen captures e6. Bishop g3, queen captures g3. I really don't know what to do. I thought bishop f5 worked out. Bishop f5, bishop captures f5, or bishop captures d6. If bishop captures f5, then I am mate. Not mate, but queen captures on e7. Queen captures back, rook captures on e7. King has to move, and then I capture on f5, winning the bishop. And if bishop captures on d6 and bishop captures e6, pawn captures e6, queen captures e6, check. Queen e7, or something along those lines. And queen captures d6, winning the queen as well. But alright. Not that kind of move. Okay. Nope. Let's just look at that. What is it? Wow. Okay. Let's look at that one more time. So rook captures f7. Okay. Is this really a forced line? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And you should see that? Wow. I'm amazed, truly. Now I feel like I did never deserve that 2,500 rating. Like, ever. Here I'm just thinking rook e2. Then d4, d7, d3. And then I don't know. What about rook captures f5? Check. King captures f5. d7. What if after rook captures f5, king goes to e6? That's a more testing line. So either rook e2 or rook captures f5 is my thought. But I think I have a better chance because I have this outside passed pawn. And my king is fairly close to these 2 pawns. I'm going to do that. No. Okay, so let's try that again with rook e2. Yes, sir. Wow, okay. I'm really terrible. Rook captures b7. And I haven't really started drinking either. I'm just drinking Coke. Wow. So bishop e5 check. If the queen captures, I'll capture back on b7. If the knight captures, then I have a mate on h4. And if this too is wrong, then I quit chess. Phew. I don't have to quit chess. For now, at least. Knight to e4. Okay. So let me just see. Okay. Knight to e4. I would very much like to just play something like knight captures h6, but I have to be aware of my king first. And where do I place my king? That's a good question. Probably on e1. On e2 he has this fork where he forks my king and a2, and he also has this fork on g3 if I move this knight. So king e1 seems decent enough, and if king to e3, I think c3 is really annoying. If king captures e4, c2, I don't have anywhere to go. But after king e3, c3, I could play something like knight to d4. I don't see how this is a tactic. But if I play king e1 and after c3, if I play king d1, then he doesn't have knight c3. Oh my god. But still. I would like my knight to have a square to come back to at e3. But it always has d4. What am I missing? Oh yeah, if king to e3, then knight to c5. That doesn't work. Yeah, king e3, c3. And if I play knight to d4, he has knight to c5. But it doesn't do much. I'm going to try to go here. Of course not. Why is king e1 losing though? I don't know. Let's not care too much about that. So is the tactic that I can take on e4? I don't see how that's possible. Take c2, e7 check, king e8, or even king f7. And in either case, if king f7, I can promote first, and then king captures, and then knight captures d6. Check. Still nothing. When I say nothing at all. But what is wrong with king e1? What is wrong with king e1? I wonder. Okay, so it's not as good as king e3. But why is that? King e3, c3, king d3. You tie up this knight, yeah, but that's it. Like, you can go here. Okay, this is not a 1343 rated puzzle. You have no idea what's going on here. What is the thematics in this position? I'm sorry guys, but I think this puzzle is terrible. King captures f1. Rook f8. Probably not. Let's say rook f8, check. What option does he have left? He can play king e2, king e1, or king g1, or knight back to f3. Those are a lot of options, isn't it? Okay. Those are a lot of options. What if I check? Knight comes here with check. I take. He takes back on f7. But he doesn't really have to go knight f7 check though. I don't believe so. Huh. bishop e8. Then d7 is somewhat annoying. Really annoying. Okay. This is just tearing me apart, Lisa! As someone famous would say in a movie. Next one. So right now they're just throwing these ridiculous puzzles at me because those are apparently the puzzles that I lack experience in. They're probably right, but still, these puzzles are just ridiculous. At least I think so. Okay. So queen f6. Or even knight g5. Let's play that. Okay, this is going so bad that I believe that I will cut it in 4 or 5 puzzles. 5 puzzles, let's say 5 puzzles. Alright, next one. So this is the first. No. Alright. This is the second one, as they would say in English. This is the third one, as they would say in northern Norway. Okay. Really? This is the fourth one. Alright, I'm gonna stop the Norwenglish here. My Norwenglish is terrible. I can take that knight if I want to. He doesn't have a threat of checkmate, and he doesn't threaten much else. So I take, he plays rook here, I'm going to play my rook here. Yeah, let's just do it. Alright, next one, and the final puzzle. I'm not going to be able to actually do what I want to do to get to 1750 to 1800. Rook e7, okay, but then it's the perfect timing for me to actually start to drink some vodka on the next session. That means I'm ready. These are getting so hard that I can take it to the next level. The final puzzle. The finale puzzle. So bishop b8. He has to do something about threat of a mate, and then I take here. Alright. My god, this was terrible. And right now I'm kind of annoyed of this tactical solving, if you would call it that. It's not as much of solving as just tactical issues that doesn't seem to have any tactics in them. At least not every single one. Alright, there are maybe some themes there that I didn't fully understand, but it's really weird to actually have that endgame puzzle there, where there are no obvious tactics at all. Well, I can believe it if it were a stalemate or if it was like anything else actually, but you win a pawn, you just stop the pawn from promoting, and that pawn isn't going anywhere anyways. It just feels so weird. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'm going to go ahead tomorrow, I would say, and finish this with some vodka and chess. Just melt it together into the tactical shot vodka puzzle. Or something like that. I don't know. It's going to be epic. So please join me for that, and see you guys later. Bye.